All right.
Just in time to talk to us about how crappy Japanese are. We have got Baltune. Let's get him the mic.
Man of the hour. There we go. All right.
Hello.
Congrats, my friend.
How you
Thank
feel,
you.
man, after this one?
I'm feeling good.
So let's dissect it. Let's start with the first game, because we were talking before I got on the mic, and you were like, I haven't played this much. I haven't played like, Delhi up against Joan. Did you feel like it should play out the way it did? Did you just feel like you outplayed your opponent, or do you think Joan isn't a counter to Delhi?
I think it's a counter. Yeah. I think he just kind of misplayed. I think I'm not sure, but I think he skipped like eco crits and stuff, and then he moved out to like a 4-deer. So I think he hurt his like unit production really, really hard. Yeah, I think he should also go archer way earlier, and I think I would have been a bit in trouble. But yeah, I'm not sure.
Dragavan is a player that's historically known for doing unorthodox things to catch you off guard.
Yeah.
Someone you would have been aware of. You know, is that a playstyle you just don't think is going to work against you?
I mean, personally, I'm kind of aware of what he does in many ways. So for me, I don't think it can work against me, but I think he can probably beat some other people with it.
Speaking of that, second game, Ayubits versus HRE. That one was, it felt really close at like certain stages when he suddenly had like that big army. What was your intention there? Like the HUP just came in, all your outposts suddenly go down. Were you like, did you feel pressured at that point in time? Because like pretty much at that point, like siege was your only option to win the game. I feel like.
Yeah, kinda. But yeah, as soon as I saw him building ramps instead of making like mangonels or something, I knew I will have it. Yeah, if he made like 2 mangonels instantly, then when he got into when I got into imp, I think I would have been in trouble, because then he probably could have just dove my TC and yeah.
Do you think he maybe thought about shot triggers too much before realizing like what it costs to get there?
I think he doesn't see any sprinkles, so I don't think he should worry about it at all.
That was interesting as well. The Desert Raiders in Castle Age.
Yeah.
Like, did you look at that and think Dragavan might be onto something here?
Yeah, I've tried it a bit. I don't think it's the matchup for it, but because I mean I also already had like archers and whatever. But yeah, I like Desert Raiders a lot.
How do you feel about the way that these games are getting drafted, right? Because I think Abbas's was a prime ban on each side, obviously. The feeling I've been getting is Abbas's in general, the map pool, is almost as high value as something like HRE here. Do you feel that way as well?
Nah, probably not. I mean, I think with like Scandinavia, maybe, yeah. But I'm not sure. In general, like the land maps, probably not. It's more just personally, I don't want him to play Abbasid.
Okay, so looking forward, matchups. I think you're matching up against, is it Voldemort?
No, it's going to be
Dimmu.
It's going to be Dimmu, yeah. Is that the person you're worried about most here?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. How, like playstyle wise, I'd say Dimmu's more of kind of an orderly fellow, right? If you know what I mean, like he has a very kind of systematic approach.
Yeah.
Is that something you're confident playing into? Do you prefer to have these wild cards like Dragavan instead?
Yeah, I prefer playing people who play generally like meta or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. So I'm happy being playing against them. I rather, in some ways, although I think I can beat Killjoy more than I can beat Dimmu, I think I'd rather play Dimmu because Killjoy plays a bit weird sometimes.
The hilarity of hearing this from a former AoE 1 pro, where like the meta was, as it's described to me, send it into the enemy base.
Yeah.
It's quite comedial to hear that out of you. Has AoE 4 really reformed your playstyle?
In some ways, but even in AoE 1, I try to find like consistent ways of playing and not trying to like all in every time.
Okay. Well, we'll let you get ready for that series. I'm sure you want to do some prep, a little bit of research.
All right.
Congrats, and we'll see more of you soon.